guys, what's up? It's TPS Infinite here, and I'm going to be telling you guys a funny ass story from my past, and you guys will be watching probably some League of Legends footage. It's in ARAM. I was playing Jhin. I got several triple kills and I think 2 quadra kills, so enjoy. So this story starts out as me and my friend, I think we were about 15 at the time. So this is right around the Subway story. I think this is like literally 3 to 4 months after the Subway story. If you haven't seen it, go check it out. It's on my channel. I'll put a link in the description. But basically, so we went to Georgia in a cabin to go whitewater rafting. My friend's dad's boss actually owned this cabin, or rented it, something. I think he owned it. And we went up there for a week. I think it was like 4 or 5 days, or about that. And we went whitewater rafting. We had a really good time. We went hiking. It was a lot of fun. But see, the thing about it is we're in the middle of the woods. And when we got up there, we, me and my friend wanted to smoke, whatever. I actually didn't. In this story, at like what I'm telling you, like this is why it was funny to me. It wasn't so funny to him, but it was funny to me. So we didn't really get a chance to before we left, and we didn't get a chance when we get there, because what we did was when we got there, we ended up going to the spring or like the river or whatever. Like there was a river that you were supposed to float down. It was only supposed to be like literally an hour long, floating on a tube, whatever, chilling, relaxing. If you guys have ever been to anything like Itchinatuckney in Florida, or like there's a bunch of other places. I'm sure there's a shitload of places around America, but I've only been to several. So we went there, and it was me, my buddy, his family, my buddy's dad's boss's family, and like several other people that were all in this cabin. It was a big cabin. There was like 6 rooms. There was a basement, a first floor, and like a bonus room area. And it was pretty cool. So we all went to this river thing, and everybody was telling us, oh, it's only going to be an hour long. Now, I'm going to explain this. It was only supposed to be an hour. It's in Georgia heat. I don't know if you've ever been to Georgia. If you haven't, that shit is hot. It was like 90 degrees out with a shitload of humidity, so it felt like 100. Now, we only put on enough sunscreen for about an hour and a half, and nobody really packed any sunscreen. We're floating down a damn river, like we didn't think, what's the worst that go? It's an hour long. That's what everybody told us. 3 hours later, and I'm not even playing, 3 hours later, and I had to drag one of the ladies, she was pregnant, with 2 kids in a raft, like a big-ass raft, through parts of the river where there was only an inch of water, 2 inches of water, because it was like 2 hours in, and she couldn't pull her kids because she was pregnant. I think she was like 6 months pregnant or something. Like she was too pregnant, let's put it that way. So my ass for like 3 hours was dragging this lady. We're all freaking trying to get out of this damn thing where we parked our car and all this other shit, and we're trying to get out of this because we're all hot, we're all sunburned, we're all tired, man. It's been like 3 hours. So we finally get back to the cabin. I'm sunburnt as shit. I'm so tired. I just go down to the basement because that's where we were sleeping. And my buddy and I played World of Warcraft at the time. And this was like back in those Lich King days. I don't know if you guys are familiar with that. But so he had a laptop. He brought his mom's laptop for me to play on. So we were playing. We were chilling. All of a sudden he goes, yo, I'm going to go take a shit. And I was like, alright, whatever, I'm tired as fuck, like, just, relaxing, doing my thing. Next thing I know, about 5 to 10 minutes later, I don't remember how long, I think it was like closer to 10 minutes, this dumbass opens the door, and it reeks of weed. I mean reeks. Like, it instantly filled the basement. Like, there was no hiding it. Febreze couldn't save him. A candle couldn't save him. Opening the door couldn't save him. Not shit could save him. So this dumbass comes over to me, and I'm just like, what did you do? What did you do? Why? We're in the middle of the woods. He could have walked right out the basement door. Nobody would have ever known. Went and smoked, blew the smoke outside. He could have walked 10 feet, and it would have been fine. every adult plus the kids were upstairs. Nobody smelled it from upstairs, but the moment his dad came downstairs, he looked at us and he was like, "Yo, what the fuck? Who was smoking?" And I instantly was just like, "Oh shit!" And I was like, he looks at me, he's like, "Were you smoking?" And I was like, "No, man, I actually wasn't. Like, this time I'm being serious. I wasn't." And my buddy's dad wasn't stupid. He knew we did it. He just didn't he never wanted to see it type thing. But this time I legitimately did it. So if you're watching this video, you know who you are. I really didn't that time. But he looks at my friend, and my friend just looks at I'm talking straight face, just goes, "I just took a shit." What makes it so funny is his dad knew the difference. Like, everybody knows the difference of that smell. Like, it's just, it is, oh my god. And he stuck to that story. He's like, "I just took a shit. I just took it for like 5 minutes." And then my buddy's dad's boss comes downstairs and just goes, "Woo! It smells like the 70's in here." And I fucking just burst out laughing. I couldn't help it. My friend was just, he wasn't laughing because he's like about to get a shitstorm from his mom, his dad. I'm fucking laughing. I'm trying to keep my shit together for my friend, but I couldn't help it. I was laughing too hard. And so yeah, he got in trouble. They were like, "Damn it, dude, why'd you do that?" And they were kind of upset because it was more embarrassing for his dad, it being his boss. But his boss was super chill. They were on like a friend level, so it wasn't like too bad, like it wasn't some type of shit where he could get fired type thing. Like, his boss wasn't gonna do that. So it all worked out. But the story doesn't end there. My friend's dad goes and picks up half-baked ice cream from the store. Now, it's fucking disgusting. I hate baked ice cream. That's just me personally, and nobody was trying to do it to eat it. Alright, off topic. That quadra kill, though, fucking didn't even let me get the penta. I didn't even see his ass. Anyways, back to the story, guys. Sorry. But yeah, he got half-baked ice cream for him as a joke, kept it in the freezer, and then in front of everybody, we were all chilling. He's like, "Yeah, guys, I got my son something," and pulls out the half-baked ice cream. Everyone starts laughing, just fucking with him, and my friend just like got all quiet, was like, "Damn," like, yeah, it's embarrassing, but that shit was pretty funny. To this day, that's still one of the like funnier moments that I've been around. Like, I didn't smoke at that time, like as far as like that occasion. I actually was good, like so it was pretty funny. So yeah, guys, if you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up, and if you want to see more, subscribe. I'll be uploading probably every day, if not every other day. And if you want to request a video game, or you want to share a story that happened to you, man, drop it in the comments. I like to hear that type of stuff. You guys have a good day, man. Stay safe and stay chill. Peace.